Welcome to Pax Europiana and welcome very much to the discussion about Moldova. It's very important that the West, NATO and EU, they support Moldova. Moldova is in immediate danger to be attacked by Russia. They have this 500,000 partial kind of separatist republic. That's an asset to have, and they are using it in their desperation because they're losing the war in Ukraine. They are now absolutely determined, I'm sure about it, that they will create the war. It's not the people in Moldova so much, not the Tiraspol government. They would try to escape from that disaster. But Putin has his secret service agents there, he has his KGB guys, his counterterrorism guys, and he has created that. I'm absolutely sure that's the reason for this escalation. That's the reason for this kind of provocations. That's a typical Soviet Union method, and they want to create a second front. Obviously, they will also not succeed. But they will shatter the reconstruction efforts of the pro-European government in Moldova. It will be very costly to contain that. It will be very doubtful then the EU future, and that's exactly what Putin wants. He wants to destroy all these countries' ability to join NATO and EU. The problem is as well in Moldova, they have, contrary then to Ukraine, not really prepared so well in the last months and years, because Ukraine has really done a lot of training since 2015. Moldova has this dangerous neutrality track, and that's the big danger. So I'm confident that there will be the escalation of the war, and that's of course something we should avoid. I warned for that since months and years. Actually, I hope some people will remember. But nobody is changing the policy. Moldova has to be in NATO, EU, the euro has to be introduced, it has to be in the customs union of the EU, and it has to be supported, military trained, and to be prepared. And Transnistria and also Gagauzia must be federal republics of European Moldova, a federal state in the federal European Union. That's very attractive also for the people for Tiraspol. That's also for the Russian speakers there. That's for everybody really very attractive offer. And we not making it, Schallenbergs and the other Pisas and the Merkels and the Nehammers and the Scholzes, that leads to such escalation and such a threat of war. This is the danger here. And so I call for fast-track NATO, EU, Euro membership of Moldova. And I hope it will happen very soon. And please, the West should be extremely careful not to let Moldova slip into war. This is only in the Russian interest. They want to somehow confuse the war in Ukraine because they lose it. They want to have a second front. Nobody in Moldova, no matter what kind of ethnicity, religion or linguistic group or political conviction, wants that war. But when it's then provoked into it, it might be coming. And it is our responsibility because we failed Moldova again. And I warned for years now that we are doing too little, too less and too late for Moldova. And please, can we please change that and get the things done right? Give Moldova the hope, give it the EU potential candidate status, allow the euro, and also integrate Moldova in the customs union. This can be all done rather quickly. It's not so complicated. It should have been done 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and our great shame we didn't do it back then. So save Moldova, European Union and NATO, by integrating it clearly and giving it a clear European path. That's the best thing to do. Thanks a lot. Here from Austria, the 26th of April. More to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.